I wanted to show you a video of a bag that I bought at Shepton Mallet Flea Market at the weekend. It is from the 1930s and it is a metal handbag, so it's quite small. And as you can see, it has a beautiful white pattern on gold metal. Gold coloured, obviously, not actual gold. The pattern is inspired by nature and has little deer, foxes, birds and plants and flowers and trees and everything on it. It's absolutely stunning. And when you turn it over, it's actually on the back as well, which is quite rare. Quite often they would have just the design on the front and then the back would be plain, so you would hold it so everybody saw the printed front and the plain side would be against you, and this would help save the cost. So you can tell that this is actually quite a more expensive one. The metal here is silver and the section inside is actually gold. The sections holding the handle on are gold, and then the chain metal handle is actually silver, and the Art Deco clasp is gold. And then when you open it up, you will see the two sections inside, here and here, also have the pattern on them. You can see, beautiful, beautiful pattern. There is a mirror on one side, and then when you open these up, these are quite hard to do. You think you're going to break a nail doing it. There you go. That one is empty. And that one has a tiny little bit of powder left inside it. And she was quite pale like me, which is nice to see. Ooh. And then the lipstick would have gone in here. And this is actually perspex. So you flip it over. And then here, you would have had a little comb inside of here. And unfortunately, it's missing. So I'm now on the hunt for a tiny little comb to fit in there. Over here is a note, and it says, "To my darling, with my love, increased 25 times by our own trials and triumphs, Ernest, 15th of April 1939. When you turn this over, you'll see it says Mr. Ernest L. Dixon. And this bag was actually given to the original owner by Ernest, who I'm assuming it was her husband, in 1939, and unfortunately he never came back from the war. She kept this as a keepsake and asked the seller to make sure that whoever he sold it to kept the note inside it. Which of course I will, there's no doubt about that. The seller actually had it marked up for £55, but let me have it for 30 due to the fact that I told him about my own little collection of 1930s metal handbags and how I like to research into who these people are. So there's one of my purchases from Shepton Mallet Flea Market.